It starts with a sound that feels like thunder rolling through your chest, the rebirth of an American legend. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda isn't just another muscle car revival. It's a statement. A reminder that raw power, attitude, and emotion still have a heartbeat in an age of silence. You see it before you hear it, a silhouette that looks like it was sculpted by speed itself. The long hood stretches forward like it's chasing the horizon, the fastback roofline dipping low into muscular haunches that look ready to pounce. The LED blade headlights cut through the dark with predator precision, and that wide, snarling grille. It's pure intimidation, a modern callback to the '70 Hemi Cuda, only sharper, meaner, alive. Step closer, and you'll notice something else, the details. Carbon fiber accents glint in the light, the stand sits impossibly low, and the air vents along the fenders whisper that this car doesn't just look fast, it is fast. You open the door, and it's like entering a fighter jet that just happens to have a soul. The interior glows with ambient red light tracing every contour. Bolstered Alcantara seats hug you tight, the digital cockpit wraps around like a command center, and there's a real sense of theater in everything. The startup button pulses with heartbeat light, and when you press it, the world changes. Underneath that sculpted hood lives the beast, a 6.2-liter supercharged V8, breathing through twin intakes and roaring out north of 750 horsepower. Yes, it's hybrid-assisted, but not for fuel economy, for torque. Instant, gut-punching torque that slams you back into the seat. The electric boost fills every gap in the power band, launching the Barracuda from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. That's right, a Plymouth, quicker than a Corvette Z06. And it doesn't just go fast in a straight line. With adaptive magnetic suspension, rear-wheel steering, and a near-perfect weight balance, it dances through corners like it's decades younger than its nameplate. Tech-wise, it's the perfect balance of digital dominance and analog soul. You get a 14-inch curved driver display, AI-driven driving modes that learn your habits, and a soundtrack control that lets you tune how wild or restrained the exhaust sounds. There's even an augmented reality HUD that overlays racing lines on twisty roads, because why not turn your morning commute into a track session? Safety doesn't take a back seat either. You've got predictive collision avoidance, adaptive cruise with lane trace assist, and an active hood that raises slightly in a pedestrian impact. It's performance and protection working in unison, the way the future of muscle should be. But let's get real for a second. Picture it, you're cruising at sunset, the engine rumbling beneath you, windows down, that metallic orange paint catching every ray of fading light. People don't just look, they stare. Kids point. Strangers smile. And you realize, this isn't just a car. It's a piece of American rebellion, reborn, electrified, and unapologetically loud about it. Now, here's the question, does the Barracuda truly outshine its biggest rival, the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170? On paper, maybe not in raw drag numbers. But where the Demon is chaos, the Barracuda is control. It's not just brute force, it's finesse with fire underneath. Would you take the keys to this modern myth if you could? Or do you think muscle should have stayed old school? Let me know in the comments, I want to hear your take. And if you've ever dreamed of owning a car that makes your heart race before you even touch the pedal, the 2026 Barracuda might just be it. Smash that like button if this car deserves the spotlight, drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe, because the next one might just blow this away.